Hey Tube, welcome back, buddy. Good morning, N. Hello, coolest monkey. Thank you. Thanks for your comment. Hey, Mike. I know. We made it to episode 82. Good to have you here, Mike. I hope you're hope things mellow out some. Hello, Kim. Hey, Jamie, welcome. Already feeling mellow. Good. That's great, Mike. I know this is actually my favorite time before the show. I somehow feel much more relaxed before the actual show. I'm going to just try and stay as relaxed during the show. Welcome, everybody. We've got 30 seconds before the big show begins. Hey, happy birthday, Damari. Hello, John. Hey, let's go outside before the show. Yes, it's beautiful out. Oh, yes. Hey, everyone, I'm Hal Walker. It's This Moment in Music. My guest today is Rosemary Jane, a singer and a multi-instrumentalist from Indonesia, from the Java island of Indonesia. The whole other side of the world. What an amazing opportunity we have today to connect from all over the world. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the show. It's This Moment in Music. Use the comment section freely. We want to connect with you. All right, see you in a minute. This Moment in Music. Bye. This Moment in Music, episode 82. We're here. We're here. You'll notice if you haven't been here for a while that we've changed the scene. We have changed the scene, and I still haven't settled in. I used to like having that piano in front of me. It was kind of a safety, it's like a protection device, having that big keyboard in front of me. And now I have my guitar to my side. I have a couple guitars and a banjo behind me. Welcome, everyone. I'm so glad you're here. Hello, Nancy. Welcome. Good morning, everybody. We've got a special show for you today. We're streaming with a guest from the other side of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. I mean, who would have thought 5 years ago this was possible? And the awesome, amazing part about it is that Rosemary Jane and I have been collaborating in the last 24 hours, and we've made a couple beautiful pieces of music that I'm going to share with you. But first, let's bring up a map. Hello, Eno Ferrar from I'm sorry, I don't know that flag. Is that Laos? Dude, please educate me now. No, that's not Laos. That might be Sweden. Oh, this is awful. The Philippines. All right, good. Eno Ferrar from the Philippines. Thank you for being here. Anyway, we're going to do, because of my terrible lack of education. Thank you, Tandaman. Thanks to my terrible lack of education. We're going to educate ourselves right now. Here's a map of Indonesia. There we have Indonesia. I've been to Thailand, which is up in the left-hand corner. And then we have all these islands. Apparently, Indonesia is all these islands. And our guest lives in Bandung. You can see it there down in the Java Island. I don't know if this map helps. There's the South China Sea, the Pacific Ocean. I would kind of like to see it in relationship to the rest of the world. But just so you know, Indonesia is a whole strip of beautiful islands, and our guest is actually streaming from the other side of the world today from where I am. Maybe or you can consider me the other side of the world, depending on how you look at it. So everybody, welcome. It's This Moment in Music, not Last Moment in Music or Next Moment in Music, but it's This Moment in Music. And I invite you just to settle into the moment. Like our friend Mike was saying earlier, his life has been taken over by ping pong and work. Let's see, it says, between work and table tennis, life's been crazy. Glad to see you made it to episode 82. Yes, we did. Hey, and my new friend Chris is here. Hey, buddy. I would like to have you on the show sometime to tell us about the creative process of being Chris Marshik, amazing producer and percussionist. So anyway, here's what Rosemary Jane and I created in the last 24 hours. One of the things, we created two things. I went into my little quiet room and recorded this improvisation on the banjo, and Mary Jane, I sent it to her in a Google Drive, and she added this to it.
Way down, down, bottom of my heart, in the bottom of my heart, I'm ready. Way
Hey, thanks for all the nice comments, everyone. I love that too. I can't wait to bring Rosemary out here. She is such a treat. You know, I met Rosemary the first time on TikTok, and Rosemary Jane and I put up this can piece, and she collaborated with it. And I want to play that right now before bringing her on to find out more about the creative process. All right, everybody, here we go. Rosemary Jane and Hal Walker, another collab from across the world. This is called something about, oh, by the way, that last piece, I just made it up off the top of my head. That's what this whole show is about. It's this moment in music. We're not trying to be perfect. That song definitely has potential, and maybe Rosemary and I can work it up. But it's like, let's capture this moment. And here we have another moment in musical history when Rosemary collabed with Hal on TikTok. Hey, oh, everybody breathe, everybody breathe, everybody breathe. Rosemary.
Hi, Hal. How are
Hi,
you?
we're here. We're here in this moment. We made it.
Yes, I'm glad to be here.
Hey, Rosemary, we were talking yesterday about how I was sharing how I'm really good at coming up with a momentary idea. Like I can go in the other room and within 5 minutes have an idea. But the real challenge is to take it to the next level. Like how could you and I take either one of those songs and actually finish it? That is our challenge, isn't it, Rosemary?
Yes, well, it takes some commitment, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are you good at coming up with ideas off the top of your head?
Sometimes, yes, I have that kind of moments.
What
It's
is
very
your
fun,
what
actually.
is your preferred way to work? Like when you're creating, how do you go about creating things?
Well, usually I just pick up an instrument. It could be a guitar or a piano or a drum, an udu drum, or the shruti box that I played before.
Mm-hmm.
And just sing and let everything that is inside of me and just sing it out. And the
Nice.
melody will just come. Yeah. Sometimes it take a while, but if you keep on doing it, then it will come to you.
Yes, it will.
Yes.
Well, I asked you, often I ask my guests to tell a story of a musical moment in their lives. And when you're thinking back to your life, would you recall a significant musical moment and share it with us?
Well, of course, I have lots of moments that, well, music has been a very big part of my life. So there are many moments that I enjoy with music. But I think I really love playing for people. Like I love to perform and to connect with human beings, but there's also these moments when I just go out to nature and go in the middle of the garden when there's no one there and just sit underneath the tree and play some music for my surroundings. I think it's a very lovely feeling.
Yes, yes, and not
Yes.
post it on social media, just experience
Yeah.
it. That sounds
Just
very
be there.
good. Hey, let's play one of your songs. What is this? We're gonna play an audio, and we're gonna have a live reaction to this. What is this song we're about to listen to?
It's called Missing You. I've written it a couple of years back, and well, if you listen to the song, you will know the story. Yeah.
Well, everyone enjoy. This is "Missing You" by Rosemary Jane. Oops, where are you?
It's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance beneath the cover of December sky. This is a story about you and me, about how our life would be. Although for now you are so far away, here in my heart you stay. And I can't help but I'm missing you, and I can't hardly wait just to hold you in the night and to kiss you in the morning light. How happy life will be with your arms around me. And as we dance the night away by the firelight, and the moon will be sighing, ooh, when you kiss me tenderly, and the whole world seems to dissolve around me. Oh baby, will you love me tonight? My darling Flo, I wanna love you
Wow, Rosemary, that really slowed us down.
Well, that's good.
My Wednesday mornings are constantly racing. It's like racing to get ready for the show. And that song is really, that's nice. I love it.
Well, thank you. Thank you
Was
so
that
much.
was that a trumpet you were making with your mouth?
Yes, it
Oh,
was
would you demonstrate for that?
Of course. Um, something like that.
Nice. I love it. That
Thank
is
you.
cool. Well, we collaborated last night. Tell me about this song. So, last night Rosemary and I met, and I said, I like to collaborate with my guests. Do you have a song in mind? And she went into a room, I assume, and recorded it and sent it to me, and then I added something this morning. What song is this? Does this have a name, or is it a brand new creation?
Well, I think I will call it Down to the River. I was thinking to the river or down to the river.
Mm-hmm.
It was telling a story about how life can get us down sometimes, and you just need to let it flow and let everything go, and everything will be okay again. Just let go of all the sorrows and the sadness of life.
Well, that sounds like a great theme. Sounds like an important theme. Let's listen to it now. Down to the river. Here's Hal and Rosemary.
Going down to the river, to the sea. Gonna drown all my sorrows to be free. Going down to the river, oh, to the sea. Gonna tell all my troubles to set me free. There's a town called Mr. Morning. There I'm going on my own, 'cause I hear the voices calling for my name. I've been looking for so long for a place where I belong, to rest this weary soul. I'm coming home. Going down to the river, to the river, to the sea. Gonna drown all my sorrows to be free. Going down to the river, to the sea. Gonna tell all my sorrows to set me free.
Nice. Rosemary, that is
Beautiful.
sweet. I love it.
I really love your addition, and your harmonica playing is really great.
Rosemary, do you one of our Joe
Hi, Joe.
asked if you
Oh.
play the harmonica because he's a new harmonica player.
Well, so am I. I'm a new harmonica player as well.
Do you have
I'm
a
just
harmonica
learning.
nearby that you could give Joe a little pointer?
A
Yes,
pointer
that's a
or
just show us what you do, and what would you say to a brand newcomer picking up a harmonica for the first time?
oh, don't give up.
Don't
You'll
give
get
up.
there.
Don't
Yes.
give up. You'll get Joe. Don't give up. You'll get there.
Don't give
That's,
up. Yes.
well, so I think we have a guitar handy, don't we? Would you like to perform a song live? Since we have
Okay.
this moment, we may as well hear
Ah,
the actual thing.
okay.
Rosemary and I were both so nervous for this show. We're so glad you guys are here to support us. Joe can play
Yes,
the
it is very nice.
Joe can play that Hallelujah song. Yes, the Leonard Cohen. I know. I heard him. He's amazing. Joe, I'm
Ooh.
going to have you on the show next.
Yeah, come on, harmonica guy.
All right, Rosemary, I'm going to give you the whole screen. Let's hear that song.
Okay. This is a cover. Is that okay?
That's fine. Yep.
Okay. This is an old song that I really love. It's called That's All. Okay. Can you hear the guitar fine?
Yep, we hear it pretty well.
Okay. I can only give you love that lasts forever, and a promise to be near each time you call. And the only heart I own for you and you alone. That's all. That's all. I can only give you country walks in springtime, and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall. But a love whose burning light will warm for in the night. That's all. That's all. There are those, I am sure, who have told you they would give you the world for a toy. All I have are these arms to enfold you, and a lifetime can never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you adore, for now and evermore. That's all. That's all.
Rosemary, that was so beautiful. That was so
Thank
special
you.
and so beautiful.
Thank you so
That
much.
was so special and so beautiful. Imagine that. Rosemary, where are you? Where in the world are you right now?
I'm in Indonesia. As you said, I'm in West Java. The
West
name of the
Java,
city is Bandung. Yes.
Bandung. Could you tell us
Yes,
how to,
Bandung.
what language do they speak in West Java?
We speak Bahasa Indonesia, but we also have a dialect, I guess. It's called the Sundanese.
Oh, Sundanese. Can you
Yes.
tell us how to say hello in your language?
I can say it in Sundanese. I can say Wilujeng Enjing. It means a good morning.
Do people bow when they greet each other? How do you shake hands, or how do you greet one another?
Sometimes we shake hands, sometimes we just high five or just what's
Uh-huh.
up? Yeah,
Right. That's cool.
do that too. hmm
That's very
But have you
beautiful.
have you've never been in Indonesia before?
I've never been to. I'm sorry to say, up until yesterday, I could not picture Indonesia on the map until I met you and we
Okay,
brought out the map, and I saw that it's fairly near Thailand. I've been to Thailand before.
it is. It is very close. Yes. So next time you go to Thailand, just remember
I'll
to
just
make
pop
another
down to
stop.
Indonesia.
Yeah.
Great.
hmm We have lots of music instruments.
Here we have David Banyani says, I am a fan of Sudanese
Oh
gamelan
wow!
degung music, which is very sweet. Do you know
Yes.
of that music,
Yes, of
Rosemary?
course. Yes. Hi, David. Yes, Gamelan Dugung. That is. It comes from this region, Sunda region.
Really? Wow.
Yes. This
Tell
is
us
very
more.
interesting that somebody knows about that.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
he knows
didn't
about all
expect
music
that.
from around the world.
Oh
Tell
wow.
us more about anything you know about the music from your, like, about your culture, the culture, how music has come out of culture. What role does music play?
Oh, um, wait. Well, music is a very great part of our life here in Indonesia. Like every region have their own music. As you said, we have many islands here in Indonesia, and each island have their own culture, their own languages, and music instruments and music. Yes, it's very interesting because you can see from West Java to the East Java, you can see that the music is very different, but there's like a red thread that connects them all,
Mm.
even though it's played by different instruments, different people, sometimes different languages. Yes.
What are some of the instruments that we might see if we came to Indonesia?
We have angklung, we have tarawangsa, we have suling, that is like a flute. Oh, actually, I have a tarawangsa here. Do you want to see?
Oh yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Yes.
Okay. Heads up, I cannot play it yet,
Okay.
but it's very interesting.
You're learning. All right, she's gonna go get that. Rosemary needs to come to the USA. Do you know Arnel Panada? I don't know who Arnel Panada is. Panada. Here she comes. Oh, wow. Show us, hold it up a little bit so we can see. Oh, wow.
See? It has 2 strings, but you play it with this bow thing. It's like a violin, so you play it with a bow, but you play it like this, to the side.
Can you make a sound out of it?
Okay. I would rather not, because it would not sound good. I don't want to bring.
Right. Well, Rosemary, it's been such a treat having you on the show. I've so appreciated your presence on TikTok. You're just such a sweet presence of wonderful sounds coming from you.
Oh, likewise. Likewise.
Well, let's close with our song, everybody. Let's close with a song that we sing every week. It's called Go On Your Way in Peace. Next week, my guest is Brendan Taff, a composer and choral singer from the Northeast. I think he lives in Vermont. Next Wednesday morning at 11. So, Rosemary, would you sing after me? I go, then you go. You've got a light inside you. Go on your way in peace.
You've got a light inside you. Go on your way in peace.
So shine that light inside you. Go on your way in peace.
So shine that light inside you. Go on your way in peace.
The world, we chose at a higher key this time. The world is waiting in the hope of another day.
The world is waiting in the hope of another day.
She will carry you safely through the stumbles and the falls on your way.
She will carry you safely through the summers and the falls on your way.
Just remember that I'm loving you.
Just remember that I'm loving you.
And you're loving me.
And you're loving me.
So as you go, won't you go on your way now in peace?
So as you go, won't you go on your way now in peace?
Rosemary Jane, it's raining Rosemary. It's been such an honor to have you on my show. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here. And thank you for everyone that's tuned in and comments. I've read them all. Thank you, everybody.
Yes. And also, I'll mention that it's 12 hours difference. It's 11:30 at night in Indonesia.
Yes,
so thanks for staying up late for us tonight.
Of course. It's my pleasure.
All right, everybody. This Moment in Music. Have a wonderful day, and hope to see you next Wednesday at 11 a.m. for another episode with Brendan Taff, who will be my guest. All right, I'm gonna sign off, and then stay on for a second, Rosemary, and I'll say bye to you.
Okay.
Bye, everybody. Have a great
Bye,
day.
everybody.
Thank you.